What up, y'all? Before I start the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification for that way you guys can be updated whenever I drop a video, go live. And be sure to check out my boy Millaboy Gaming for gaming and live streaming. Alright, man, so this episode of Black Lightning, man, season 2, episode 11, Prodigal Son, is a pretty tough one for me to swallow because, you know, last week, man, episode 10, Angelica Negroes, it was pretty intense. The last scene where Tobias ripped that spine implant out of the Khalil's back, man, that really fucked with me, man, personally. Someone who's had, you know, implants ripped out of them before, it does not feel good. It's actually, it feels like you're snatching their soul out. But in this episode, man, unfortunately, my boy Khalil didn't make it, man. Neither did the Reverend. I knew eventually the Reverend's time would come, but damn, like, why do Khalil like that, man? Like, why set us up a plot twist after plot twist like that? I'm thinking this boy's about to live out his dreams, you know, and he ends up dying, man. Goddamn. You know, Tobias is at work, man. You know, he had his boy, you know, get up some stuff, get Dr. Jace, the evil ass doctor who actually created the anti-aging serum that kept Tobias's dumbass alive and herself alive after all these years. You know, she now has her back on his team after having basically bribing the officer out of her damn cell and so forth. And then you also have Cutter, who's still alive, who actually killed Sheriff's responsible by poisoning his damn handkerchief, making him have a heart attack. You know, then we see Jennifer have her last moments with Khalil, basically at homecoming, telling each other, listen, I love you. And actually, at the very beginning of the episode, Khalil tells Mr. Pierce, like, look, man, you gotta kill. I want Black Lightning to kill Tobias Wells. You know, and you see the emotion and frustration on Jefferson's face because he wants to kill Tobias Wells, but he can't do that because that goes against his superhero code. He can't kill Tobias Wells, otherwise he'll be just like, you know, and he's just like, damn. But and so my boy ends up dying, but Detective Henderson actually faced Tobias head on. Went to his place, had Gamby, had the whole thing on lock. Had a little bit of a body cam on Henderson, said, look, man, I need you to look at the damn safe. Maybe then I can figure out that's where the case is, the briefcase was. Pretty much the MOD case is what I'm going to call it. The Monsters of Destruction is what MOD stands for. And actually, that's not actually what happens. Obviously, Tobias Wells is smart as hell. He knows that he's being watched, as Jefferson told Gamby. Out of frustration, look, man, he knows he's being watched, man. He's done this for so long. Do you honestly think he wouldn't have known that he was actually being watched? So we'll see what happens next week. Because, you know, obviously, you know, Khalil gets laid to rest, and then that's hard for me to imagine, man, because I really enjoyed his character, man. He was really cool. And shit, obviously Jennifer was gonna want to see Tobias Will in the ground more than ever now. You know, we hear from previews of Jefferson telling him, like, look, that's not our way of doing things. You know, justice, you know, revenge is injustice. You know, and Jennifer retorts saying, listen, yeah, it is. Revenge is justice. And also, speaking of Jennifer, you know, we see her as she's going through the motions of seeing her boyfriend laid up like that. She's outside, you know, she lays up against someone else's car. The white woman thinks that she's stealing her vehicle, calls the cops. Jennifer uses her powers and she's like, wait a minute, are you gonna call the police on God? Like, you know, and that's when her therapist comes in and we see Jennifer pretty much just levitating, using her power. Sorry about that. And that's just how it goes, man. I look forward to next week's episode. This has been your boy, Chase.